Hey there, my fellow Scorpios, welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys having a fabulous day today. Thank you for supporting to my channel. Thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. I am very thankful and grateful for your support. If you are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spiritual animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways, and aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible of our own choices and our own destiny, right? What the Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you guys, it could not be your energy. So please take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest. Okay? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spiritual animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. First, we have the Ace of Cups. We also have the King of Swords. The High Priestess. The Fool. We also have the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, Competition, the Six of Wands. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see and clarify your readings for today, guys. I would like to remind you again that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it is not resonates to you guys, I advise you to leave it. Take only what fits in your story and leave the rest behind, okay? The first foundation of your reading is, the Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or it could also be that you are attracting a fellow water sign. It could also be other sign. I feel like for some of you, this is your energy. You learn to love yourself unconditionally. It's because you realize that you cannot pour others' empty cup if your own cup is empty. It could also be that somebody here wants to offer you a cup of love, a love and romance. Could also be that this person wants to inspire you. Could also be that this person wants to socialize you. I don't know what is your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, but I feel like there is a new beginning here of love and romance. A new beginning of love. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Others of you, you are following your intuition, and it could also be that you receive a psychic messages, a spiritual downloads here, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For some of you guys, if you are planning to have a family, to have kids, this is the right time, because I feel like this is the season of fertility. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the King of Swords. And this is the obstacles and influences in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. This card was also come out yesterday during my reading. Yeah. It could also be other sign. For some of you, this is your energy. You are standing in your higher self because you knew the truth. And you are not scared to speak the truth. And you are not also scared to cut off the ties of the people who are not true to you behind your back. Others of you, you have a mental clarity. You are very strong. You have a structure and a control of your own life. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It's because in tarot, there is no gender. And this is your energy. You embody the energy of the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. It's because of the painful experiences you have experienced in the past. You have learned your lessons. Most people viewed you as a cold-hearted person. You are cold and detached. But the truth is not. This is only your energy, because in the past, there are lots of people who are abusing your kindness, taking your compassion as your weakness, taking your generosity as your weakness. And that's why you give this person in the past a cold-hearted shoulder. Others of you guys, you already cut off the ties of this person or group of people in the past. You also block in social media. Others of you, you also block in your mobiles, because you don't want to engage your energy to these people that makes you this, the King of Swords energy. You have gone through in your life, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. But you don't care whatever the people say behind your back, because you knew who you are. You are standing in your higher self. For you, only the truth will set you free. You have a mental clarity, and your eyes is as clear as a crystal. This group of people, or this person who embodied the energy of Libra, viewed you as a cold-hearted person because you give them a cold shoulder. They viewed you like this because they couldn't manipulate you again, because you are cold and detached. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the High Priestess. This is a water sign energy. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could also be other sign. Most readers said that the High Priestess is a Pisces. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the same sign, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like this is your energy. For some of you, you have lots of hidden sacred knowledge. It could also be that you are a psychic, you are a shaman for some of you. I don't know what is the nature of your job. Others of you, it could also be that you are a spiritual healer, a tarot card reader, or a spiritual advisor. It could also be that you are a guru, spiritual guru. Others of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a person whose initial are J as in Jeken and B as in Boaz, the two pillars outside the gate of King Solomon. It could also be that somebody here is keeping secrets on you. Or it could also be that there is a secret here being revealed. The universe advises you to pay attention to your dreams, because it could also be that you are going to see these signs and synchronicities in your dreams. Others of you, it could also be that you already knew the secret, and this person never revealed you this secret. I don't know what it's all about. I don't know what is your story. Could be that you are dealing with a Pisces and this person wants to be exposed, or this person wants to reveal their secrets towards on you. It could also be that there is an exposure of the secrets. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here the Fool. This is your energy in the near future, around 3 to 6 months. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. Because the Fool is embodied the energy of Uranus, and Uranus is one of the ruling planets of an Aquarius. This is the base of your situation. You are very intuitive and psychic person. For some of you, you are doing meditations, you are in a solitude, and you are following your intuitions. And this is the next card. Maybe that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. Not necessary. It could also be other sign. I feel like the universe advised you here to take a leap of faith. For some of you, you already take a leap of faith. And because you realize that you have lots of potentials and possibilities in this new era of your life. This is the new beginnings. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of an Aquarius wants to have a fresh start with you. This person wants to take a risk. Could be an Aquarius, could also be a group of people in your life. I feel like for some of you guys, could also be that this person viewed you as a fool, or this person wants to fool you. The universe advised you to embrace the change in your life, this new beginning, to trust your journey and your path, to believe in yourself, to take a risk, to take an adventure, a leap of faith, because you have lots of infinite potential in this new era of your life. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your energy in the distant future is the Chariot. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. It could also be that you are attracting a person who has a Cancer in their birth chart. Of course, not all of you. I feel like this is your energy. You have an inner will and an inner strength, because you managed to overcome all the conflicts in your life. You manage to pass the test of your lives. And now, you are heading into victory. You are taking an action because you have an inner strength and an inner will. Others of you, it could also be that you are going to relocate. It could also be that you are going to travel, or somebody wants to travel or relocate nearer to you. Could be a Cancer. Could also be that this person wants to give you a gift, maybe a car. It could also be that you are going to buy a car. I don't know. Just take only what fits in your story, because there are millions of Scorpios all over the world. And the President of the United States of America, Joe Biden, and the King of England, King Charles III, are also Scorpio. That's why take only what fits in your story. If this is not your story, just leave it. Others of you, there is a past movements here. This is towards your success and victory. It could also be that you are going to travel, or you are planning to travel with your family, or you want to travel and work alone. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the past experiences and influence in this reading. The Two of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. The past experiences and influences. You are juggling for some of you. It could also be that you are maintaining the balance of your life. You are finding balance in your life for some of you guys. Others of you, it could also be that this is related to financial matters. You are maybe transferring, if you have a business, you are transferring a financial, what do you call this, from one business to another, from one bank to other bank, because you want to have balance. Maybe you have a business, or it could also be that you want to have balance. Yeah, it is also related to a relationship. Others of you, you have an internal struggle and you want to maintain the balance of your life, both financial and relationship. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Capricorn wants to give you balance in a relationship. Or it could also be that this person is juggling on you. Could be a Capricorn, could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And we have here your energy, either at home or in the workplace. The Ten of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You managed to close the burdens on your shoulder. I feel like there are people in the past who are taking you for granted. There are people in the past who are mistaken your kindness as your weakness. It's because of your generous heart. It's because of your compassion. And it's because of your kindness. It could also be that this group of people is in your family. Could also be in your workplace. This is the past scenario, because you managed to close the cycle. It could also be in your friend circle in the past. Could also be in your community or your ex. And you managed to end up these burdens because you realize that you have also burdens to carry. And this is not for you to carry for the rest of your life. You are very tired. That's why you managed to put down this heavy weight on your shoulder. You make yourself free from these obligations, from these responsibilities, from the people, especially in the workplace, who give you loads of work and not increasing your salary, not promoting your position. They are taking you for granted. Maybe your boss is included in this group of people as well, and your co-workers. I hear that for some of these people are just laughing in front of you, but you ignore because you don't want to argue with this group of people in the workplace. And your ex-boss is also included. They are saying, you look at Scorpio. The Scorpio is so crazy. He or she is working, and they're just laughing in front of you because they knew that your salary is lesser than them, and they have a higher salary for some of them. Of course, not all of you. That's why I said, take only what fits in your story. They are exploiting your kindness, your generosity, and they are taking you for granted in the workplace. It could also be in your friend circle, in your family, could also be in your community, could also be your ex, so embody the energy of Sagittarius. This is the closure. You make yourself free. You liberate yourself from these burdens of the people who tried to put you on your shoulder, because this is not your responsibility for the rest of your life. It could also be in your family. They want you to carry all the responsibilities and the obligation, even though this is not your own responsibilities. Because of your kindness, because of your compassion, because of your generosity. And that's the reason why you are exploited with these people in your life. You look, that's why you become the King of Swords. Because you have gone through in your life. There are lots of people who are trying to manipulate you, believing that you are a stupid, believing that you are a gullible person, that you can carry for the rest of your life with these responsibilities and obligations. But you manage to say no, enough is enough. And that's why you close this cycle in your life. These burdens, responsibilities, and obligations. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Tower. Wow. This is your immediate future. Oh my gosh. This is around 3 weeks. For some of you guys, it could also be that you have a sudden realization of all the things, why it was happening in the past. Because actually the Tower is not a bad card. It could also be a sudden realization of the things in the past. Maybe you realize that this person or group of people are betraying me, and you realize that you don't need to engage your energy. You realize that you don't need to carry the heavy weight on your shoulder. And that's why there is a closure here before the Tower. Could also be that there is an exposure here. The Tower is an unexpected ending. This is chaos and destruction. You don't know this, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because this is sudden. Yeah, you cannot see. You look, somebody here is keeping secrets. It could be lies and deceit, and these lies and deceit or secrets is going to reveal. That's why the Tower is here. There is, maybe this is an illusion, could also be a betrayal. For some of you guys, it could also be a deception, drama, conflict, and manipulation. And this is about to reveal. You look, for some of you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, you knew already the secrets, and you wait that this person will tell this to you, will reveal it to you, because you are very intuitive. Yeah. But I think that this person aren't aware as well that these secrets, these lies, manipulation, this sabotage, betrayals, and deceit is going to be exposed, to uncover because this is the Tower. For some of you, it could also be that you are dealing with either an Aries or a fellow Scorpio, the low vibes Scorpio, because the Tower is embodied the energy of Mars, and Mars is one of the ruling planets of Scorpio, and Mars is the ruling planet of an Aries. Could be that you are dealing with an Aries or a fellow Scorpio who has a low vibes, who are not evolved, and their lies and deception is going to expose. There is an unexpected ending here, an upheaval, a chaos, and a destruction. Others of you guys, it could also be that there is a loss and separation here. I don't know what this all about, this Tower in your life, because I don't know your story. Take only what fits in your story. Okay, this will happen in the immediate future, around 3 weeks. And we have here the hopes and fears as the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are connected to the Mother Earth. For some of you guys, you have a financial success and abundance. It's because of your hard work and of your legacy. You are a very loving person. You are nurturing and kind. And you are willing to uplift other people's lives. For some of you, you choose to be alone at home, to do household chores, to do gardening, cooking, or whatsoever related to home. Could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Virgo viewed you as a homebody type person. Could also be that this person viewed you as a marriage material. Because for some of you guys, you are more spending your time at home or in the nature. And I feel like this person viewed you as well, that you have a financial success and stability. It's because of your hard work and or your legacy. Could also be that this person needs your help, needs your support, especially related to financial matters. Likewise, it could also be that this person is willing to support you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Most of you, this is your energy. You are having a financial success and abundance, and you are very practical. You are connected to Mother Earth. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It's because in Tarot, there is no gender. You are the Queen or King of Pentacles. It could also be that you are a successful businesswoman or businessman. It could also be that you are a CEO or an independent contractor. Take only what fits in your story. This is your hopes and fears. Could also be that this is your hope that this person could be in your family. Could be that this person is embodied the energy of Virgo. Could also be in your workplace. Could also be in your friend circle. Could also be your partner, your ex, or in the community. I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you are, or this person viewed you as a matured mother figure. It could also be that this person needs your financial support. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the final outcome of this reading is the Four of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like for some of you, this is your energy. You are doing lots of meditation. you are in the solitude mood because you are feeling overwhelmed, especially of the things that has happened in the past. You are feeling overwhelmed because you close this heavy weight. You manage to put down the heavy weight on your shoulder and you are feeling tired. That's why for some of you, you are feeling overwhelmed and you need to take a rest, to rejuvenate, to pamper yourself. Others of you, it could also be that you give this person a silent treatment. This person could be a Libra, double confirmation. The King of Swords is embodied the energy of a Libra. Could also be other sign, could also be a group of people. It could also be that you cut off the ties of this person or group of people because you are feeling overwhelmed. You are feeling tired. Because could be that this group of people or this person are the reason why you took lots of responsibilities and obligations in the past and you are feeling overwhelmed. You cut them off and you give them a silent treatment. Others of you, you are pampering yourself. You are doing meditation. For some of you, you are engaging in the yoga and or fitness. Or it could also be that this is the advice from the universe that you need to take a rest, to pamper yourself because you are feeling overwhelmed and you need to rest, to take a rest. Take only what fits in your story. Okay, this is the final outcome in this reading. And we have here the 5 of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Leo or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. Sorry. You know, before I, what do you call this? Before I meditate, I don't have problems with my truth. And now, I don't know what happens. Somebody tried to block my throat chakra. Somebody doesn't want me to speak it out. This is the final outcome of this reading. The 5 of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be, sorry guys, this is the outside influence. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Leo or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. It could also be a group of people. I feel like this group of people or person wants to engage you in a drama and competition. Could also be that this group of people are competing on your attention. This group of people could be jealous of you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. They are envious of you. That's why they are competing on you, because they viewed you as the competitors, a rivalry. In this scenario, could also be that this is related in your workplace. Could also be that this is related to the nature of your job. For some of you guys, you learn to depend yourself because there are lots of competition here. I don't know what is the nature of your job. It could also be that there are people who are jealous on you because you are competing on them. It could also be that, of course, you are not competing them because you are, these are the feelings of the people that you are competing on them, but the truth is not. You knew your worth. You don't need to compete with them. You are here. You have a success and victory. And you are the High Priestess. Plus, you knew who you are. You are standing in your higher self. And you knew the truth. You have a structure. You are strong and you are the control of your own life. And you are not competing with this group of people. But this group of people or person who embody the energy of Leo believe that you are competing with them, but the truth is not. You are not competing with them. In fact, you don't want to engage this drama and competition. You are not competing. This group of people or this person are competing on you because they viewed you as their competitors and rivalry. Could also be because of envy and jealousy. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And this is, to clarify the outcome of this reading, is the Six of Wands. You look double confirmation. Could be that you are dealing with a Leo or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. I feel like this is your energy. You are going to receive a recognition. This is related to your, could be your work, could be your skills, your talents. I don't know what you have, but there is success and recognition here. The people will recognize you and you are going to celebrate with these people in the community or in your family. But remember, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, not all people are happy when you are in the peak of your success, because there are lots of people who are pretending that they are your friends, they are your chums, but the truth, they are your frenemies, haters. But who cares? You have here success and celebration, so congratulations. And clarify me please why the High Priestess in this reading. Tell me more about the High Priestess here. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why the High Priestess here? The High Priestess is clarified as apology. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, and this person wants to apologize you. I don't know what is the problem of this person. I don't know what this person done to you, but somebody here wants to apologize you, to ask forgiveness, to say sorry, and this person wants to reconcile with you. Could be a Pisces, could also be a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Not necessary. It could also be other sign, but the card says the High Priestess. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Maybe this person is keeping secrets on you, or it could also be that this person hiding secrets, or it could also be that this secret is going to expose, because there is a tower here. And before it will expose, this person wants to apologize you, to say sorry, to reconcile with you, to confess what they have done to you. It could also be their feelings towards on you. I don't know what is your story with this person. Take only what fits for you, my beautiful soul, Scorpio, okay? And clarify me please the Chariot in this reading. Tell me more about the Chariot here. Why the Chariot in this reading, please? The Chariot is clarified as fantasy, daydreaming, fantasizing. It could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart for some of you, and this person is daydreaming and fantasizing on you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Maybe this person is your ex or a new person. You look. It could also be that this person wants to travel towards on you, or wants to travel with you, to have a vacation, holiday, to go to other place or other country. Yeah, to travel for fun. Because this person is fantasizing and daydreaming on you. It could also be that this person wants to celebrate with your success. You look, wants to celebrate with you, with your success and recognition. And that's why this person wants to travel towards on you. Could be a Cancer. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me please the King of Swords here. Why the King of Swords here? Please tell me more about the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is clarified as Divine Masculine. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Libra is your Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. It doesn't matter. It's because in Tarot, there is no gender. Yeah. It could also be that you cut off the ties of this person. It could also be that you knew exactly the intention of this person towards on you, and that's why you cut off the ties. You give them a cold shoulder. It could also be that this person in the past betrayed you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, and that's why you cut off the cord. You detach your energy from this person. For some of you, could be a Libra, could also be other sign, but the card says King of Swords, and King of Swords is embodied the energy of a Libra. And clarify me please the Fool in this reading. Tell me more about the Fool here. Show me the cards what I need to see please for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Fool is clarified as depth, awareness, importance, value. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. This person could be your ex, and this person is aware what they have done to you in the past, and now this person see your value, how important you are in their lives. Could be an Aquarius, could be that this person is your ex. I don't know what is your story with this person, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is the clarification of the Fool. Maybe in the past, this person viewed you as a non-committal person, or this person is non-committal as you meet this person in the past, and now this person valued you already. This person see your value. This person aware that they have done something wrong with you, because for some of you guys, this person gone deep. This person did a contemplation, and now they realize how important you are in their lives, but they are also aware what they have done to you in the past. Could be an Aquarius. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me please the wow, why this sorry, why the Tower in this reading? Tell me more about the Tower here for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why the Tower here, please? The Tower is clarified as elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. So, now we knew already that the Tower, this is the exposure of the trickery, the manipulation, the illusion. This is deception and dishonesty. And the Tower is the exposure of their dishonesty, trickery, and illusion. This is the clarification of the Tower. And it is going to expose, because this is your energy in the immediate future, around 3 weeks. A minimum of 3 weeks. Yeah. There is an exposure here of all the things what they have done to you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. The trickery, the manipulation, the deceit, the lies, and everything. It is the end of everything, of the lies, the trickery, dishonesty, and deception. Could be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of either an Aries or a fellow Scorpio, a low vibe Scorpio. Could also be other sign. But there is an exposure here of everything. Their lies, their trickery, their manipulation is going to expose. You look, somebody is keeping secrets on you. That's why somebody here wants to apologize you before the secrets will come out. Maybe this person is scared. You look at this, there is a, what do you call this, a rosary. Maybe this person is now praying that you can forgive them, you can accept them after the exposure of this manipulation, trickery, and deceit. For some of you guys, or most of you, you knew the truth. You already knew this because you are very intuitive. Others of you, you didn't know what it's all about with this Tower. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Five of Wands here. Why the Five of Wands in this reading? Please tell me more about the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands is clarified as conflict, clashing differences, and compatibility. It could also be that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Could also be a group of people involves Leo. And there are fights here, conflict, clashing, because of one opinion is not the same opinion of other people. There is conflict and opposition here. There is fighting because of incompatibility. Somebody here involved you in this conflict and fighting. Could also be that this person is competing on you. Could also be that this person is jealous of you. That's why this person wants you to involve in this drama and conflict. You look, could be a group of people in your family, in your workplace, could also be a friend circle, could also be in the community, your ex, or involves Leo. This person wants to argue you. This person wants to fight you. This person wants to create conflict on you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I don't know what is your story with this person. This person seems jealous on you. Could be a Leo or a group of people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Six of Wands here. Why the Six of Wands in this reading? Please tell me more about the Six of Wands here, please. The Six of Wands is clarified as abandon, left out, walk away, cold. In my last reading, this card was also come out. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing again with a Leo. Double confirmation. You look, the Five of Wands is embodied the energy of Leo, and the Six of Wands is also a Leo. Could be that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. It could also be that this person now is feeling abandoned by you, especially that you are here having a recognition and upcoming success. This person was the one who involved you in conflict, competition, and fighting. You look, this is the clarification of the Five of Wands. Because of jealousy, this person doesn't want you to be happy. And now this person feeling abandoned, left out in the cold by you. Because Scorpio, you don't want drama. You don't like conflict and drama. And that's why you left with this person. You detach your energy with this person, because I know that Scorpio hate drama and conflict. We don't want drama and conflict. But there are people in our lives who are intimidated with our energy, our aura. Even though we are just telling them, because I have also an experience, I told those people, I don't want to argue with you. I told them so many times, but they keep on arguing me. I don't want to argue really, and I have experienced this. And that's why you manage to cut off the ties of this person or this group of people, because you are feeling overwhelmed. You look, because they put you in drama and competition and conflict. You don't want drama because you are very tired. You manage to close these burdens, which causes by lots of people, include Sagittarius or Leo. Could also be a group of people in your life. I don't know what is your story. You cut off and detach this person or group of people in the past, and now they are feeling abandoned by you. Yeah. Maybe this person or group of people wants to join you in your success and recognition. But I'm sorry, because I feel like for some of you, you disengage your energy with this person or group of people anymore. You are not dealing with them anymore. You are tired because all what they have done to you is only putting you in conflict, competition, etc., etc. They only wants to fight you. They only wants you to be in a fighting mood because of jealousy and envy, especially when you have nothing to do with these people. This is logic, because your spirit irritates their demons. For these people, you are their competitors, and that's why they are always creating conflict here and there and everywhere, and you manage to cut the ties off. Goodbye. I don't want to engage your energy anymore, because I knew who you are. I knew your intention towards on me, and I know the truth. That's why you are standing in your higher self. You have here success and victory, and you look double confirmation of success and victory. And now they are feeling abandoned by you. They are feeling left out in the cold because you walk away. And that ends your readings for today, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it is resonates to you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. Until the next time, I love you all. Bye.